Hello, Rachel. First of all, if anybody's here because of the amazing title and hopefully the amazing icon, click here. It'll take you where you want to be.
Alright, Rachel, I'm going to be square for a second to fulfill a request. Hello, Dominic? Rachel wanted to say hi to you.
Hi, Rachel.
So in response to your question, if I were to go anywhere that I want it to go right this minute, Libya sounds kind of nice this time of year. Too soon? But no, seriously, if I were going to go somewhere, I'd probably wait a couple years. I don't think I'm ready to travel the world yet. But I would definitely go down to the States first. Just because it's closer to home and I kind of want to catch like Broadway shows or even just like random little in-a-pub comedy shows. Just something, because I'm definitely lacking that culture in Clare. Maybe not so much in Charlottetown, although it's definitely not as big in Charlottetown. But there's got nothing here. There's also another reason I'd go down to the States, probably more New York, California. I was thinking about what you said about my question, which was, that should have been obvious, your answer. And now that I think of it, yes it was, but I was thinking definitely of something more along the lines of the second thing you chose, like music. But yeah, I guess that does seem rather obvious. You were saying your list had 2 people, and if you extended to celebrities it would be 3 or 4. I think I can guess them all, but my list definitely has at least 2. And they're both celebrities, because I'm lonely right now. Maybe just 1, because unfortunately some celebrities are gay, and life happens. But there's definitely 1, and it's a celebrity. You could probably take a stab at who the celebrity is, but I'm just gonna post his face all over the screen for you, because it makes me happy. I'm sorry, I'm like a little fangirl again. It's like I'm 12 and I just discovered Twilight, and I have yet to realize what crap it is. I don't think this is crap. No, it's not, and I'll probably look back and this be like, Bran, you were stupid, jeez. But I'll try to contain myself. My little anecdote for you this video ties into my question for you. I want to know, has there ever been a time where you've been alone, scared shitless, and then looked back on that time later and been like, wow, that was really stupid? Because my friend, I was just in said situation. I texted you during it, although you didn't know the severity of it when I was texting you. But we were walking through the woods, and it was kind of difficult, and as you probably know, I'm not in the best shape. And we were climbing over some trees that had fallen down, and I was holding my breath while climbing these trees because I was so concentrated. And I stopped to catch my breath, and I breathed too fast, and I started to hyperventilate, and I started to have a panic attack, and everybody got ahead of me, and I was like, no, just go ahead, I'm fine. But I wasn't, and then I got alone in the woods, and I couldn't see anybody, and I couldn't hear anybody, and I was just following the tracks in the woods, and then I started to panic because I thought the sun was going down. I was never actually worried about getting eaten by coyotes, but now that I think of it, that was probably the most dangerous or life-threatening thing that would have happened to me. Anyway, the point is, I was on the phone texting you, who wasn't being very helpful, and I was texting Ninja Roommate, who was up ahead of me, and I was texting Dad, who then called, and then I was talking to Dad, and then Ninja was trying to text me, and she couldn't because I was on the phone, and then she called as soon as I hung up, and then it kind of snowballed, and now that I think about it, it was really stupid. But at the time, I was like a 12-year-old again. No offense to 12-year-olds, it's probably an insult. Anyway, that's all I have to say, so Rachel, I'll see you next week. DFTBA.
I say it louder just in case.
Hi, Rachel.
Alright, I don't think that's where the speakers were. Wait, one more try. Just in case. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. Say it again.
Hello, Rachel.